Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas from myself and Gutfoxx, man. So, Gutfoxx, how was your Christmas?
Whoa, this is 2018. Are you supposed to ask me about holidays?
Oh, happy holiday. By the way, this is MUTMen146. Forgot to mention that up top. But yeah. Happy holidays or happy
Thank you.
Christmas or
much
happy,
better. I'm much less offended
happy
now.
Kwanzaa,
we can
happy,
move on with the podcast
Hanukkah.
text.
Happy.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate Christmas because I am broke. How you doing, man?
Good. I'm glad my Warren Christmas is going well so far. I think I'm winning. Hey, Texas, you're at a sweater party. Are you half drunk right now?
No. So I will say this: everybody there, cause I just showed up. It wasn't like a planned thing. I was just like, I'm going because I went to one last year. Everybody there bought me alcohol as my as a gift, which is funny to me. I'm like, I met them motherfuckers twice, and they all bought me alcohol. I'm like, what did you tell them about me?
Well, it's because it's the easiest gift to give somebody you don't really know, right?
Yeah, but like they don't know that. Like that's weird to like buy somebody alcohol. Like, there's certain things that you can buy that people are gonna use no matter what, right? So I feel like alcohol is on that list for the most part. But if you're gonna buy and give it to somebody you don't know, go with socks.
You get socks? Yo, really?
Go with socks. Yes, because socks. Dog, as an adult, I buy socks probably every 3 months because I put holes in them. My dogs chew on. I lose a cup. Socks are really important, bro. Or you can buy them like a nice like cheap hoodie or just some clothing. As an adult, clothing is much better than receiving alcohol because I can.
No, you don't want somebody else to shop for you. Like that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna wear like I don't know. Maybe socks. Like I've had these socks since middle school. The thing is, my feet didn't. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're right. We go through socks, but like I don't know, sweaty. Like what's the budget for like a sweatshirt?
The budget for a sweatshirt, $10. I mean, you go to Ross.
$10 is the budget for this. So wait, what did you get them? You got them all socks?
No,
they're talking right now at this party. You had to leave to record this pod. What? Go on.
I brought my presents. That's what I got. My presents was enough for them.
So they all bought you things, and you showed up empty-handed.
Yes, I don't.
You're like, you're welcome. I'm here.
Cookies. I brought a plate of
famous
cookies.
YouTuber, Texas boy.
Yeah.
I'll be signing autographs in the corner.
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay. That makes sense.
I brought my presents. I brought a plate of cookies and fudge, and I brought my advice about how to start a YouTube channel. So I did. Because whenever I go someplace, everybody's like, yo, he does YouTube. He plays video games. And somebody comes, oh, word? Me and my buddy are trying to start something up. I'm like, just do it. That's my advice. Because my advice is so generic. Hey, man, just get it done. Just make a channel and just do it. Because the thing about it is, people always talk about making a YouTube channel, but never fucking do.
It's like the back in the day, it's like, what do friends, the words they always say to each other? Hey, we should start a bar. It's like the new we should start a bar. We should start a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we should do this. I'm like, just go ahead and do it. Because like, so I work with these 3 girls, right? All pretty attractive. They want to do a YouTube channel, basically all encompassing. I'm like, all right, do it. They're like, okay, we got to get together. I'm like, don't check. Y'all got cell phones. Start a group chat. Fuck it. I know y'all got a group chat with just y'all 3. Like, talk about it. Like, it's not hard. People are just afraid.
Yeah.
They don't want to take that leap. You know, it's not really, I mean, if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. Go do something else.
Yeah, it is a bit of work, though, and a bit of expense to get into it, to get the equipment to start with, like, microphone, and, I mean, OBS is free, but you need a computer that can maybe do some editing?
Well, if you don't, I feel like everybody should have that at this point. Like, everybody should at least have a computer. Everybody should at least have a cell phone. You don't even need to buy a camera. Cell phone camera's fine enough. You got an iPhone 10.
That's a good point. Cell phone cameras are pretty good.
Yeah, and if you want to, don't want to do YouTube right now, you can always just start with Instagram. Like, if you're attractive, make an Instagram, put your ass on there, make money.
Yes,
that's the secrets of life.
I mean, you're essentially right. Like, whenever somebody asks me about, like, rarely do I get asked about advice on YouTube because I'm a trash YouTuber. But whenever, like, the random person once a year asks me, I'm like, all you need to do is focus on titles and thumbnails. Your content below it doesn't matter. As long as your channel has similar content over and over, don't start with, like, a variety channel. That shit's gonna crash and burn. You're gonna be really sad. Start with one thing. Be really good at that one thing, and it'll be really good titles and really good thumbs, and you will succeed on YouTube.
Yeah, like, I want to say it's not hard to start to make a channel that's successful, but it depends on what you deem as success. Like, if you don't mind making, let's just say like $1,000 a month off like videos, that's not bad for a start. But you got to get to that point. That's
really good, Tex.
You got to get to that point, though.
They won't make that for over a year.
I know, but like think about it as the money may be low for like what your regular job is. But you think about if you're doing this as a full-time gig, then that's still not bad, though. So like if you're in high school or in college and you got nothing better to do it. Because I get DMs all the time. Hey, man, I want to do YouTube. Just do it. Hey, you want to do a collab? No, just make a channel first, do some videos, and then see how that goes from there. I can't jumpstart you. I don't have that juice. I don't got the Anto juice where if you like a video, it gets 3,000 views. That shit's crazy. I don't got that. You may get 20 extra views in that video. I'm not gonna be able to help you out all the way. So like, you just gotta take the dive. But that's all the advice I can give anybody who wants to start. So, but people just always talk about it. I'm like, just fucking do it. At worst, it burns, and then what you start over. At least you tried, or you figure out what you did wrong and do something different, and try to and parlay that into more success. Because failure is an option in this game because you can learn from it.
Exactly. Let's shift over to another failure, the Christmas promo. Would you say this sucked, or do you say it's great, Tex?
The Christmas promo as a whole.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Wait. Hold that thought. Let's go into the deets first, and then we'll rate it at the end. It's not over yet, so it's a midway rating. I'm just kidding for everybody else. I thought the Christmas promo so far has been good, but we'll get to that at the end. All right. Gifts. Have they been awesome? We talked last week. You said you're recycling your gift money. Have you made a profit on gifts?
I believe I have, especially because a lot of the extra large gifts. It all depends, right? If they do not drop any more gifts in the store, or they don't go back and do that Blitz event, I probably took an L because I think prices will start to plummet. So it all depends what EA decides to do. But if they continue the trend of bringing in new items and new stuff in the store that you had to buy with snow, I probably have made a profit. Because right now I'm trying to count how many extra large gifts I got. I got 1, 2, 3, and then I know I have I think I have a total of 10. Mm-hmm. And I think 3 of them are Broncos, and then the rest are a combination between the Ravens and the Patriots gift.
So you have a lot. I mean, that's a pretty darn good amount of coins you got ready. If the market holds, but why do you think the market's going to go down?
Because if EA doesn't bring any more gifts, so you also saw that shift last week, so it wasn't anything that couldn't be predicted. We knew that if they took gifts out of the store, the market would go down in price because people don't really care about the exchange sets unless there's limited times and packs, obviously.
Yeah, which we saw a lot with Randy Moss.
You saw a lot of people recycling that over and over again, but nobody cares about those sets because those players are unless you're running a theme team, there's certain players that were game changing until recently. And so what ended up happening was okay, so I don't really want Bruce Smith. I don't really want Aeneas. A lot of these cards were really good if you got chemistries. You already had the power. We powered them up, put 2 abilities on them. They had decent stats, but some of these cards weren't in game essentially, quote unquote. They weren't like the Randy Moss that we got recently, or the Barry Sanders, or if you look at the what's the other boy's name that came out that was also really I can't think of that guy's name right now. Vic, or the Champ Bailey. Those, Champ Bailey's kind of so and so. He's cheap though, so good price. But those quarterbacks, those cards weren't in game, and so people were like, okay, it's cool. We'll go to Legends in a couple of months, and with 98 overall, it's fine, whatever. That's when they'll be the best version of them possibly. So, but once they decided to incorporate more snow into more gifts, and then also into those amazing Blitz events that just printed out coins, that is when the snow started going back up. So if they do something like that again, we should see some pretty amazing snow prices increase. So that's why I'm worried, because if they don't do that, then I got a bunch of these gifts that may be 400,000 coins, which is still not a negative because I got a lot of them.
You get 10 of them. That's 4 million coins you're sitting on, even if it crashes.
It's how much
do you spend on them?
That's a good question. I don't have the answers, Sway.
Is it more than 4 mil?
I don't even know because I'm trying to do the math in my head now. So many gifts that I have from the last batch, I just quick sold, obviously. I haven't played any solos, so that's not none of these from solos. I don't know how you play more solos for this promo than I have. Crazy.
I've been a solo fiend ever since the level cap increase. I've been doing solo battles. What the hell's wrong with me?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you at all. that is some shenanigans right there. Yeah, so I think most of these came from just quick selling the gifts that we ended up getting, and then after we quick sold those gifts, we ended up buying more gifts, and then I bought a bundle 2 nights ago, which was actually one of the better that bundle put in the game. That was amazing. The $100 bundle with the guaranteed 600K topper, which was like 3 days ago. I got nothing in my bundle. I pulled 193, and then I pulled the topper. So I got a million coins though, which is really amazing.
Yeah, that's over a mil.
Yeah. So I quick sold everything out of that, and I ended up pulling more gifts, and I got Randy Moss as well. So I turned $100 into more gifts than Randy. So it's Like, that's pretty much what I've been doing, and then and I think that's pretty much how it works. I think I can't tell you how much I put into this because I have more coins than I have more coins now than I had when I first started, which makes I don't know how that makes any sense. But yeah, it's kind of how it's been going.
Wait, so you have more coins than when you started, and you got all those presents?
Yeah, when I first started this promo, I had like 500K.
And how much are you up to right now?
3.75.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I don't know. But that's because of the other. I think I do know. Actually,
one bundle?
Did I pull up one? I pulled that last Elite bundle, and then I spent money in that first bundle when the first promo first came out. Well, that was a Legends Fantasy bundle. So I think I've only spent $20 so far, or have I spent no? And then Fire Fantasy packs.
Oh right, limited time packs. Okay, yeah, you have spent a bit, but
a little bit.
That kind of even that makes sense. Plus, you got all the presents though.
Yeah, but I sold those things much earlier than I probably should have because in the price jump the next day, I was so mad.
Shucks. It happens. You know, you can never perfectly time the market, so don't put yourself down too much.
Nope.
You can get sad about it, but whatever. You can't time the market that easily. So, so you like the gifts? Are you saying the gifts are a win or a loss? So we need to wait. First round of gifts, win or loss?
The first round of gifts, I would say it's 6 out of 10. Because if you had a good gift, you make coins. But then they had that weird round where they gave you a bunch of gold players. Where it's just like, what is this? So that it just seems like a lot of the stuff was planned but not thought of really well. And so you had to have if you had to pull like a large gift to end up like making you coins. Recouping your snow because a lot of the gifts kind of like. So I think on a certain day I lost more snow than I spent, which it's not. It wasn't much, but still losing a lot of snow is not like a thing I want to do all the damn time. But obviously the extra large gifts and then the some of the large gifts were amazing. So I would say it's probably like a 6 out of 10 just based off the the amount of snow that I ended up losing compared to the amount of snow that I ended up gaining. I think it was. I think it worked. I think it ended up being like less. If I spent like probably 10,000 snow, I probably made back like 9,000, which isn't bad, but it's still losing 1,000 snow.
Huh. Because it seems like most people did really well or made snow, but I guess it's kind of mixed in with all the packs. But like, I looked at it, I was like, oh, maybe I should have bought more, Christmas presents, not only for the YouTube channel because it would have made good videos, but I think like it feels like a lot of people were opening. I pulled what, like 17 of the first round. I didn't pull any large or extra large, so I lost pretty heavily. But like once you pull those large or extra large, that's where you win at. So I feel like the first round, I maybe because I didn't participate, I'd maybe rate it a 7. But because they looked good from the outside, but that's only you're right. If you pulled like the past, present, or one of the big ones. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah. If you don't pull one of the bigger gifts, that's where it gets kind of annoying. I know some guys, when I was streaming pulling gifts, like, yo, I'm 50 gifts deep, and I have not pulled a large gift. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Like, that's where it's just like it's not even really pack luck though, because it just seems like these things are really common for the most part. And so I just kind of felt bad for those that just wasn't getting lucky. And so, because the first round, cause I think snow was at its all-time high. I didn't participate as much as I had to like. I had no coins, keep that in mind. And so what I ended up doing was getting, I think, like a 78 gifts, which I think you and Bingo were making fun of me for. But I only had 3 extra large gifts. I had the DJ Moore. I had the Ndamukong Suh, which turned into Michael Vick. So that's actually a really good gift. And then I had the actually I didn't have the other gift. I had those 2, so I only had 2 extra large gifts out of the 78 that I pulled.
Still not terrible, yeah.
Which is not bad considering that, now I have basically 10. And I have 148.
Is it kind of looking like round 2 of the gifts are going to be basically mirror of round 1? Like I said last week, I think round 2 is always better than round 1, so I'm not looking at round 1. But then I look at the round 2 and I did a video breaking it down. It's essentially like the same cards again, right? Just
it's the same
names.
card. It's the same packs again, except for I don't see any like fun packs. Really, we get the same low tier elite pack, mid tier elite pack, Gold Plus pack, and then obviously the Jaren Johnson, Juju Smith-Schuster, the players again, but no quick sales. No quick sales this time. No training. What happened?
Yeah. Well, I mean, people hated those though.
They were the best bad gifts though. Like if you want to look at
like people were like, oh, I got 20 training or 20 snow for this. FUE.
Okay.
I already hated that. That was the biggest complaint those first couple days of presents.
All right, I'm just saying. I mean, just because y'all out here pulling trash out y'all pack, don't mean they're actually bad gifts. I got 150K out of my quick sales, and I got 1,000 training out of my gift. I'm just saying.
You love the gamble, don't you?
That's what Madden's about, bro. Pulling packs is the fact that the only way you can gamble in Madden now is just pulling packs pulling money packs or packs in the store is kind of annoying. I like chasing stuff. I like going into it instead of risking everything.
You also gamble every time you step online into them just throwing high points the whole game and egging you.
Bro, I played a game earlier. Me and my opponent had like 3 kick returns. Like, it's a gamble to kick the ball off now. Like, do I kick it to him or do I just squib it? But then if you squib it, the fullback might recover it and go down for it. Yeah. It's crazy.
Just rude. Yeah. I get you. I hate that stuff so much. So annoying. All right, so gifts, round 2. We'll see what's in them. What do you predict out of the 3 past, present, and future? I think future is going to be Bradley Chubb. Would you agree or not?
Easily Bradley Chubb, but the color scheme of the Broncos. You know, EA kind of is weird because the color schemes don't actually match the team's colors. This one's kind of obvious because the Broncos' orange stripe is there, but it could be a bear for all we know. Like, it could be Eddie Jackson for even though he's been in the league for 2 years. I think it could be Eddie Jackson because that Panthers gift wasn't Carolina blue. I don't care what you said. That wasn't Carolina blue. That was Lions. That was a Lions color. They threw us off.
Those tricky bastards. Well, I mean, still got a guy for your Panthers theme team, right?
Yeah, he's 97 speed too.
That's hot. And then what's the past? Are we thinking it is Kraus, McDaniel? Who you got?
Kraus has a 92, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's correct.
Kraus has a 92. McDaniels has a 94, doesn't he?
Does he really already?
93. It's weird because like I kind of
he does have a 93. Yep.
Yeah, it's just and Edery has a 92 as well. Like, cause if it's one of the Ravens, I don't know what it could possibly be because a lot of these legends already have high tier cards. Whereas the first batch,
what they're gonna do, they're gonna recycle. How funny would it be if they did Ricky Williams?
If they do a Ricky, bro. If they do a Ricky, that's gonna people are gonna riot. People are going.
Who else they got? Like, they're just recycling dudes. Like, we're gonna get a third Ed Reed. And then I'm gonna complain about a recycled legend Ed Reed again, and I'm gonna get all the EA fanboys of my mentions. Oh, now he's affordable for me.
Yeah,
no, you can't just give us something else. Like we saw what they made with those Fire Fantasy packs, those other limited time packs, $500,000 in an hour. You're saying you can't use some of that money to get new NFL legends or not even legendary players, but like good players of the past onto the field for us?
They easily could. They just choose not to. That's really hilarious. They gotta debut a new legend, bro. Like, they have to. Like, at this point, I don't want a Ricky. I don't want an Ed Reed. I don't want another Vikings legend that we currently have. So if they want to give us like a Jamal Lewis halfback, or if they want to give us,
I mean, it's wishful thinking, but like it's not going to happen.
It's
right?
not going to happen at all.
We already know the recycled legends for this weekend. We're going to get T.O.'s limited, and then the 2 are going to be Shannon Sharp and Ray Lewis on the week. How boring that we already know the legends coming this weekend. How terrible is that for the game?
Hey, it's gonna build you to save. See, I kind of like knowing what's coming. So it's not exciting, but I kind of like knowing for the money spenders so they can actually spend on the week they want to spend money on. Because sometimes it's kind of annoying. Like, I want to wait till this guy comes in Madden, but then they never come in Madden, so you just been just spending money a week before. And I was like, oh shit, he's next week. All right, I should have spent money for that guy. So I kind of like knowing for the people who are spending money, but it doesn't. TL's fine. I don't really mind knowing what's coming before. It's not like it's a spoiler. We know we're gonna get recycled legend as it is anyway. We know that.
Yeah, true. It just, I don't know, kind of bugs me that they can't get more guys out there for it, because like. It's exciting. I get you. It's good knowing like that. I get that part, but like it's just not exciting.
It's not that they can't. They just choose not to. They won't. It's like, it says can't or won't. That saying when somebody says I can't do that. Can't or won't. It's won't. It's won't. They don't do that.
Yeah. Very very good point. So, and then present. Are we getting Brady, Gronk, Hopkins, or Watt in the Ghost of Present pack?
Well, Hopkins has a 90. See, the thing about it is the playoff promo was coming out. Are the Texans in the playoffs?
Yeah, I would hope they make it.
Okay.
I think they're already in. I think they're already
so like if I don't know why they would give us one of the guys from a playoff team, but you're gonna get another card pretty soon. If they do the format like they did last year with the 95 overall master, right?
True.
So I don't know what this possibly could be. Because I would love.
Right. I mean, both those teams are guaranteed in the playoffs.
Yeah, so I just don't see why you would choose a team not in the playoffs. Choose a team in the playoffs, which might get upgraded soon. So, like, if this is J.J. Watt's 95, he's not getting a playoff card in a month from now or in like 3 weeks from now.
That's true.
So it's just kind of a weird timing that's happening. But I would rather have a J.J. Watt than another slow wide receiver. We just got Randy Moss, and I don't think anybody wants Hopkins besides Texans fans and Clemson fans.
I don't know. Hopkins is a pretty well-regarded receiver.
Not in Madden.
True.
His 92 is 88 speed, so it's going to be a 3 speed increase? So 91 speed? I'm Keenan Allen, but with dreads. I'm good.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, So let's. It's one of those four, though, right? Who else would it be if it's not from those teams?
I don't know. People always talk themselves into things. Somebody said it was going to be a Saquon Barkley. I'm like, how? How is it going to be Saquon Barkley?
Yeah, those are Giants colors at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if it's it's not going to be if it's going to be a Patriots player. I really wouldn't mind a Brady because he'll like 95 Brady. It's a quarterback that Patriots fans can have. I'm cool with that. But I kind of don't really want actually, if it's J.J. Watt, it'd be fine as well. Even though defensive line play Madden is kind of bad. So if it's out of the four, I would choose him at the most because I just feel like he's the one guy that people could use on their team. Because like right now, that left end spot is either Khalil Mack or J.J. Watt.
Yeah, that's subbing like LT or Strahan.
Yeah. So like if you're running, if
I guess Kraus or Curse would be not bad there.
Yeah, Lafayette with the finesse move and the speed, not bad at all as well. But I feel like as like a run stuffing 4-3 or 3-4 interior defensive end, like that J.J. Watt's probably one of the few that we have that can fit that scheme still.
Would you use your power up pass on 92 J.J. Watt then?
No.
Who you using 92 on?
Well, it depends what his price goes up to. A lot of these Gatorade players are actually cheap. I mean, I think the best one is probably going to be 92, 93 is Adrian Amos because like his card's still going for a lot. But it all depends what happens with the price because like a lot of like Ed Reed right now is $400K because everybody suspects Ed Reed is that gift, which is like fucking crazy. Like Ed Reed's 93 is $400K.
Yeah, a lot of the legends have gone up. The ones that got higher overall. It's like I'm looking at Ogden's. I'm looking at getting him for his power up. He's got 286 right now. I guess that's not terrible, but you're right. Ed Reed, God, he's such like even if he gets an update, like Amos won't he just be better anyways because he got better hit power?
Yeah, because Amos right now is a 94 overall, and he has. I mean, Ed Reed will go up to a 2-3 overall, so he'll be number 4. So actually, he'll be faster and have a higher man zone, and then his hit power but his hit power be lacking there. So he'd just be more. He'd be basically an in-game coverage safety. But Amos, when he gets his next playoff card, which might be the next couple of weeks, will probably be the best safety in Madden just based off of his hit power coverage and his speed.
Yeah, when Amos gets his next card, that's basically your end game strong safety, right?
Yeah, that card's crazy. My power pass is currently on him because I think that is the best one to choose because I don't need any linebackers right now. I have 5.
What about Derwin James though? Aren't we gonna get a Derwin here?
I feel like Rookie of the Year is gonna go to fucking like Leighton Vander Esch. He played for the Cowboys. It's gonna go to somebody else. He should win it, but I doubt that's the case. And I'm not buying him if we don't get a free upgrade. I'm not gonna buy him because I don't care about it that much. You'll probably buy him though because you buy all the players. You end up keeping him though because you can actually get more value out of him because of his height. Play him at cornerback too.
And Derwin, he's my rookie premier, so I don't need to even buy him. Just to get the tip drill is the only reason I'd buy him. And even then, it's like I don't know if I want to spend the $600K that he'd go for.
Yeah, limited time price. You would probably be best if you would to just what do you call it? Buy him off the not buy him. Sorry, play him at cornerback. That might be the best cornerback in Madden at that point.
Who, Derwin?
Yeah, if he gets a 96-7 overall, like so, if he gets the same treatment Lattimore got last year, 97 overall at Rookie of the Year.
So his 90 has 89 speed. If he gets a 97, do you think he could legitimately get to 95 speed?
He can't get sprinters on his cup card. So with John Madden, it'll probably go 94, and then John Madden 95.
Yeah, so you'd need to buy the whole power up.
And then they'll end up giving him like
he doesn't even have power up.
Yeah, he'll get 99 man like 90.
No, new cards, new limited cards that are over 95 or 96 get sprinter on them.
But my Roquan can't get sprinter, so
it's the weirdest thing. Like some like the zero chill cards can, but like the other ones can't. It's so weird.
It's weird because like I was trying to I saw you because I did Roquan's Rookie Premier set and he's a 95 nat right now, right? And so he can only get just run stuff. That's all he can get. So Derwin wouldn't be able to get anything besides just the chemistry. Which sucks.
For the rookie, for the rookie player for sure. But like, if you buy his limited card.
Yeah, if you buy his limited card, he'll get it. Yeah, but I don't see why you would buy if you already have the card. But look at this card though, like so if they give him a play, if he goes 97, he'll have probably 90. It might be 95 speed stock, 95 man, like probably 95 zone, and then like 95 hit power. Maybe just everything else be upgraded, like play rec and pursuit shit like that.
It's so crazy, yeah. That, I mean, every other position on defense is essentially got. Well, not really. Like, okay, let's run through the cards we think are endgame cards. Let me know if you agree with this list or not. All right, I'm gonna say Vic is an endgame card. Yes or no?
Vic is an in-game card, yes, because throw thresholds don't mean anything, and he has the speed. And if you got Sprinter and Madden, like 96, yeah, in-game card, easy.
The only card that's gonna compare to this Vic will be a Lamar Jackson golden ticket, or not even a golden ticket, but like maybe I don't know. What's the next Lamar Jackson? Do you think he can get up to Vic speed, throw power, that kind of stuff?
I think Lamar Jackson already has 93 speed on his quarterback card, right? So
yeah, so he's already got. I mean, on
so
his running back,
what will have to happen is if they can increase throw power, he'll probably be up there with Vic throw power, and then the action doesn't matter at all. So what was his throw power on the 86? I feel like it might have been like
88
or something like that.
Okay.
88.
Yeah, maybe I got it up to 88 or something. I guess I can look it up.
I'm on Madden right now, but yeah, Vic is an in-game card right now too. Oh, you're a Mudhead.
Yeah,
that's that site that keeps saying it's not working.
Yeah, no, it's. We already had our Mudhead thing. Like it just, I don't know why it always shuts down. It's kind of annoying. And auto plays video.
It's because they got them ads, bro. Them ads is out here fucking sucking the life force out.
Yeah, so it is 88 throw power. You can come up to 91. Yeah. So yeah, if his 85 is 88 throw power, I don't know.
Not a fortune overall increase.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, he'll be an end game if he gets another card. If he gets up to mid 90s,
yeah,
easily.
If he gets a playoff card, if he gets a 90 overall playoff card, the Ravens beat the Browns this week and guarantee themselves a playoff spot.
EA's not going to do that. EA's not going to give him like that great of stats. They're gonna increase his like throw accuracy instead of his speed and throw power.
Oh, his speed.
If he goes up 6 overall, he's getting +1 speed, +2 throw power, and then the rest of it elsewhere.
That Tyreek Hill treatment going from 83 to an 89. Like, wait, what is this +2 speed mean? What is this? What? Huh? How that make sense, EA? Okay,
absolutely.
That. Yeah. That's what they'll end up doing.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so Vic's in game. What else you
got? Randy Moss.
Without powering up in game, like you don't gotta power him up. Just in general, yeah, in game.
Yeah, I haven't powered up, but you say you don't even need it because wait, can you get 99 speed non-team chems non-power?
He's 95, right?
So yes,
you can get 98, which is like 99. Plus Sprinter
plus
and
the
John
height,
Madden.
Yeah. So I haven't powered up, but so I'd say he's definitely end game. His only downside is blocking and
which doesn't seem to matter if you run stretch and toss. So you're good.
It matters a little bit. All right, my other end game card. I'm trying. Tyreek Hill. I don't know about end
all
game.
Powered up and kimmed out. He's end game.
He's 99 speed, but I don't know if the rest of the stats scream end game to me.
The catching and stuff, the route running and all that. Just based off speed, he's in game because all that matters at this point. Because I mean, not like having 84 route running versus medium and having 89 in 3 months is not gonna make a bit of a difference.
90 will, I think.
I think having 99 speed stock would be dope, but like already having on it right now in December's in game.
Yeah, I guess. The catching and medium route running are a little bit less than end game for me. Like that's not like I don't see me having a Tyreek Hill card on my team in July. This card specifically, he might be a backup. Like 4 or 5, but
not when we get a bunch of more 6'4" guys out here with 99 speed.
Yeah, exactly. Once Megatron's next card comes,
Calvin Johnson, Keyshawn Johnson,
exactly.
Obviously Randy Moss, and then just whoever else that's that's tall.
Julio Jones is next card.
6'7" to Levine Toilolo golden ticket. Like,
well, how about all right. Here's the other one. Barry Sanders. He gets up to 99 speed.
In game running back, even though we already had it in Ricky Williams.
Yeah, I mean Ricky, you can come up to
96 speed.
96 speed. So that's not a 96 speed is not in a game.
No, not 96 speed right now. But like I guess you could say But I think
will these cards be on teams come July?
I think 96 speed is in game for what this guy is though, because his break tackle's 94.
Yeah.
Like you look at Jerome Bettis, his break tackle's like 94. He can't run fast.
Jerome Bettis has worse break tackle than Ricky Williams. Jerome Bettis' break tackle's 91.
When he runs, his knees knock. That's how slow Bettis is. Like so. Like Ricky, for what it is right now, like he's in game because he's the only halfback I think in Madden with this type of trucking, this looseness, this break tackle, and this speed. If you power him
wait, what's your definition of end game? Mine is like cards that'll be on teams in July. That's end game.
Well, he's gonna be my team in July because he's stuck there forever.
True. But I mean, this version of the card.
I mean, this version you probably 96 speed in July not gonna be in game, but I guess we'll get more halfbacks. So yeah, not in game yet. But we'll be next level up upgrade. All right.
On defense, Deion Sanders.
Easily. He was in game in November, which is crazy.
Totally crazy. Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor, So right now mine is Kim Dub with run stuff. You probably got pass rush on yours.
Yep, pass rush.
93 speed, 99 block shed, 98 power move, 94 finesse move. Yeah,
I'm 93 speed, 96 block shed, 99 power move, 97 finesse move.
Yeah, in game.
I think so. I mean, he's got the max stat for pass rushing, and I guess I don't think he's end game. I think he can get on my squad at least 3 more block shed, 2 more finesse, and then obviously a couple more speed. We'll get another Lawrence Taylor card. His ultimate legend will definitely be, but we won't get that for 4 months. So whatever.
Yeah, maybe April, Easter, probably the next card we get of him.
Yeah, I would assume so. And I mean, he's a big name, so they'll be like, all right, we'll do it right after the Super Bowl just to get more packs or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so are you a fan of this many, like the speed chems? Do you think they made a mistake, or are you a fan? Like, if they go over 100 stats, if they somehow bring that back, I think all this issue is gone. But what are they gonna? What do you think they should do next year for stats? Like, I like the speed chems, I really like it, but I think they should start stats lower. What do you think?
I always assume that they made a mistake with this because when I talked to Jake at the EA Play thing, he says that we'll adjust it accordingly if we need to. I was asking,
what?
So I was asking about the chems, like, will you add more? He says if we need to, we'll be good. So if we need to like I guess increase the tiers, they would do that. So instead of like tier 10 or tier 6 for max, you can go tier what?
9,
8,
it would be the next
tier
one.
tier 9, 10, like stuff like that. So, but I think with the players coming out and the amount of diamond players people are investing in, and also the rookie rising stars, or rising stars at least, not rookies. But I think that they probably didn't think that we're going to be able to have an in-game teams or have basically max out stats as early as we did. Because this is the first year where we've probably ever had these ratings where these players can get up to these overalls. Right now, because like basically you can have you can have 99 overall team in your team. You can have 99 overall in your team right now. Whereas last year, I think the first 99 was still an ultimate was a Super Bowl MVP. I don't think you can Kim a guy out. Last year gets 99 overall until then.
I don't know if that is accurate. I feel like
it might not be. I don't know if you could. It doesn't seem like you could because last year the chemistries were terrible.
Yeah, they were not good. But this year, like, I like this year's chemistry. I don't think they need to add any more tiers. I don't think they will.
I'm not going to.
No. You never know. Maybe they got something in the hopper for us to give us more 99 stats, even though they're already at 99 for a lot of the guys. So you think this year's chemistry is a upgrade over last year's?
Yeah, I still think 17's a GOAT, but this year having the ability to put your own cards together, it's cool. I still like having to build certain teams around certain parameters, but this year having no parameters is really good for just the overall construction of your team. But I do
especially
miss
theme teams.
Yeah, great for theme teams. Well, especially because of speed cams. If they would have did strengthened and awareness again for a theme team, bro, nobody would be doing a theme team right now.
No, of course not.
So they had to learn. They learned their lesson last year. We didn't like this, and they learned from their mistake. So yeah, be able to like just do a zone because like getting 50 out of 50 to get plus 3 speed. You put sprinter plus John Madden, get a plus 6 speed on some cards. Pretty dope.
Yeah, I agree. So I think this year's chemistry goes back to like 15-16 where they actually had +5s, which were kind of cool. I think this year's chemistry, because they actually affect overall, because we actually see they're doing something on the cards. I think this is my favorite year of chemistry. I think because it doesn't force you to put together certain cards with a certain good chems already built on them. This, in my opinion, is my favorite year of chemistry in MUT. But I guess we disagree.
Yeah,
right.
It's good. I like.
I think you're romanticizing the past.
No, that's not romanticizing. I like Kim Master AB. I like Kim Master Clowney. I like Derek Wolf with 3 Kims. Like, this year's cool, but like certain cards you have to buy if you want to have certain things done. And I'm cool with that. That's how it was 2 years ago. But I just like using players I normally wouldn't use, but they were also good in that lineup. So like right now, I don't see any point not to have the best players because why? Because you can't. You can increase a guy like a really amazing, but. Now you could back then. You could basically max out 3 stats or 3 different chemistries last year or 3 years ago. Now you only can max out really just 2.
I've got zone run, go deep, run stuff. Oh no, pass rush,
on one card.
Power
On one card.
What?
On one card.
Oh.
On one card. So like right now,
they can still. There's nothing stopping them from giving chemistry master cards. They can give cards that have 4 chemistry slots.
I know we haven't got them yet. And I thought we were gonna get them because remember last year they were redlining and we didn't get nothing for Kim solos until super late in the year. They should have come out earlier. So we haven't. The code showed like 3 months ago we were supposed to get like a Kim solo. We never got him yet.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Yeah, they kind of. I guess they had to put it on the back burner. Maybe it'll come out later on, but I just missed that aspect. Just like, hey, this card is. I want to see what this card looks like maxed out. Now I can just add +3. I can just run stuff +3. Okay, just block shit +3, tackle +3. All right, cool.
Yeah, so you think it's too simple to build? Like, you'd rather have something more complex building teams?
Yeah, I like complex. Especially when it comes to team building. I like that aspect. Like this year's, like you really don't have to use anybody you don't want to use. And I like that. I like when I was watching your streams like 2 years ago, and you had to use players you didn't want to use but he was good for that chemistry. Like, I don't want to use this guy, but he has chems I need, so let me go and buy him. And he goes out there and balls out for you. Because then you're forced to just try somebody different.
I mean, that's a fair point. That is like they can do more with like theme teams and college chems and conference chems and stuff to kind of move you that way instead of like, and then you can add other chems on top of it that you can choose. Like they could do more like that and keep the availability of what like you can be forced into things, but you also have the option on others.
Yeah, so they can do either way.
It's like the best of both worlds, right?
Yeah, they can have cards that you can move with, and certain cards that come out that are just locked in. You can't change chemistries on that. But you should be able to change team chems, though. You should be able to change team chems that power your player up. Like, it's dumb that they dropped Deion Sanders. He's only good for the Cowboys. I'm still mad at that. The wide receiver, Deion?
Wait. That you can't change his team?
That's stupid.
That is pretty dumb.
He plays for like 17 teams. Like,
but you said you liked that when guys were forced to one way.
Wait, but that's also forcing the wrong way. See, this year's Madden is full of choices. I don't like when they give me choices and take it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, this year's Madden is full of, we want you to make the best choice for your team, but then they restrict us at the same damn time.
You know what it sounds like? Who's full of it? You can't have it both ways.
See, I can't have both ways.
Complain both ways.
If you give it to me one way, and it should be that way the entire time. Now, if you introduce it at the beginning, where it's going to be a mixed bag, I'm cool with it. But don't set me up, say, oh, we're all about choice, and then only give one team the best receiver in Madden, basically, for a theme team.
Yeah, the best cheap receiver. Yeah.
If you're Ravens, if you're a Ravens fan, if you are a 49ers fan or Falcons fan, who else is there? Deion play for? Redskins?
He was on the Steelers, so I don't really care.
Okay, so I'm just saying, like, why just the Cowboys? At that point, don't put team chem on them so that nobody can benefit. Like, it's not fair. A lot of teams out here struggling. A lot of teams out here struggling to get 50 out of 50. And you keep giving the Cowboys players.
Yeah, like Steelers signed no free agents. Their theme teams are always trash. So we need. I'm glad that other theme teams are feeling the pain.
I got you.
I'm just kidding, but I know what you're saying. They should make every single card in the game the ability to swap teams. I don't think it's that hard.
Besides, it can just introduce the power up. I don't know why they didn't do that. Just introduce the power up. Like, why do only powers be able to change teams?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like so, for example, like Dontari Poe will be a good Falcons fullback. I don't think the Falcons got a full. Actually, was Juszczyk a Falcon? No, he's a Raven.
Yeah, DeMarco.
I'm thinking DeMarco. DeMarco, he had a power last year. He's out with the Bills. But I'm just like, Chiefs fans probably don't got a fullback. They can just easily just let Dontari Poe play for the Falcons or play for the Chiefs or the Panthers. Or you look at the who else was another guy that came out that recently that could affect a bunch of different theme teams that they just don't let you do that unless you are able to power them up. Like, that's such a weird restriction.
Yeah. I think next year, hopefully they'll be down a little bit better and understand our feedback, because I think as much as we talk about Mutt and some of the things that we don't like Mutt's doing a good job in my opinion. So it seems like they listen to us, at least with the power ups. So hopefully the theme team and the changes of team chemistry can be something that's done next year.
Yeah, they got to just pay more attention though, because I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think they thought this through. Every team should have 50 players on their roster for a team for a full team. Why do some teams have like 39 players or at 45? Like, what are y'all doing? You know? Like, you have to have 50 players on a team to make a roster. Like, what are y'all fucking doing? This team can't get Max Gibbs. Why is Khalil Mack? It's still like, why can't you change the person's position? Like, y'all not think this through?
Yeah.
Nobody gave feedback. Said, hey, yo, it'd be kind of cool if I could put this guy left outside linebacker with some training costs. Nobody said that.
And then even when they did it, like not even for the they could have made that up, like done a road to the playoff type promo where they fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been done, but they no longer do that kind of promo. But I'm just saying, like, it's possible. Like they could still fix it if they do something like around the Super Bowl where they give every team or maybe after the Super Bowl they give every team in the game all players that were silvers. They give them all golds, and then that allows like not only scheme chems to be on every team, but also you can bring up that 50-50 for every team.
Yeah, it'd be just fair that way because I know some people are like, because I want a weekend league theme team run.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Where you got to have 50 out of 50, so nobody can actually get out here and like have backups that are like Lawrence Taylor and shit.
Well, you can get Lawrence Taylor and a few backups.
Oh,
even with
yeah, I know. Because like right now, my Panthers team's maxed out, 51 out of 50. I can get Lawrence Taylor out there, but I want 50, maybe like 55 that just fill your entire team up.
What about some sort of weekend league or some sort of event where they're like, pick your team and we'll fill it with all those cards? Would you like that, or do you like the thing that people will demand?
See, I don't want to pick teams. Everybody just pick the 49ers. I don't want to. I do not want to sit down and just watch Madden tournaments while everybody's playing Chiefs versus Chiefs.
That's a good point. That's good. Everybody's gonna pick the best theme team then. So you're right.
Yeah. Everybody be out here with 49er up. Like, wait, I don't want to see this because that overpowered ass theme team with Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, and fucking who else did they have wide receiver wise out there? Defense got Sherman maxed out. You got Rod Woodson maxed out. Dion Lott. Like, no linebackers though. But
they got Kevin Green.
Okay, one linebacker though.
They got a couple. Let me look at their theme team. I linked it in my video. But
I like the fact that some teams have holes. Like my Panthers team right now, I got no speed at the secondary besides one person. So I played a guy earlier who had Tyreek Hill. And yeah, he just ran by everybody. He just ran by Mike Adams, ran by Eric Reed, ran by Shaq. It was fun. I whooped his ass because you know why? I mean, I put Dante Jackson on him. He has 96 speed. So I had to fucking find my fastest quarterback and submit to Tyreek. I didn't match up by speed, and Madden was like, nah, fuck you. And they kept putting Dante Jackson on Steve Smith. I'm like, it's no way Steve Smith's faster than Tyreek Hill. There's no way. Why are we lying right now?
Yeah, that seems weird that they mismatch it like that. Like, what's happening right there?
I had to match it up, but then like my offensive line is terrible. But since Madden 19's blocking is really amazing, I had all the time in the pocket, except for when he was on aggressive.
Oh, then you had to check him off. But yeah. Pass blocking is broken.
So I would love for them to do that because like right now, if I would have, if I do 50 I'm at 51 out of 50, right? So the only spot I would have would be right outside linebacker and middle linebacker 4, right? So I think you should probably lock in at 50 players and then just do 50. That's all. Just
for the weekend league or in general for rosters?
For weekend league theme team, right? So it had to be 50 players as a max. 50 players is max. Or no, not 50 players. It'd be 50.
Or just the restriction that you can't have anybody outside your designated theme team.
They can do that, but I don't think they know how to do all that. I'm just trying to figure out the easiest way.
It's just like an if statement.
Probably so. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out like this
team chemistry. This, then don't allow in lineup.
Yeah, but I think a 50-player roster would also just be good. You only put 50 players on your team. You have to have chemistry maxed out. Full chem to unlock this thing.
Yeah,
so that'd be dope. Cause I'll get out here and I'll wash people. I would wash everybody but Niners fans.
I completely like it. I love the suggestion. I hope that's something to do next year. Obviously, we probably won't get it this year.
If they don't do events next year, Fox, I might not play Madden ever again.
Really? That serious?
I'm making an ultimatum right now because like if they don't do that, they're just being lazy, and I don't like giving people my money to people who are lazy.
Do you think I don't know. Do you think it's lazy or they just don't have the kind of like help?
I don't want to hear anything about help. I don't want to hear anything about that no more. I'm tired of that excuse. It's like, if you need help, get help. If you need help, find help. If you need help, stop taking vacations. Figure it out.
Stop taking vacations, Tex. What the hell?
That's what? I'm just saying, if there's no time for it, then make time. If you wanted to be in the game that badly, because it's, first of all, you walk away from good money. Second of all, you walk away from good money. Third of all, it's fun. Just do it. It's not hard to institute an event. Like every other game has event modes except for Madden. Well, Madden does though. They have it for like they do it for dumb shit. They do it for like limited time, like squad solos, duo squads, or solo blitz, but nothing for head to head. Why is that?
You got me. I don't know. It's rude because I specifically asked Jake for events for head to head. And then he takes it and puts it into his favorite mode, squad duos. I mean, did Jake just stab me in the back? Because it kind of feels like it, Tex.
It's like Jake stabbed you in the back, and then also at the same time, it's probably a mode that he's super happy about.
Yeah. So I mean, if we look at it rationally for the last few years, we've gotten new game modes. Like for the last 4 years, we've gotten draft champions, salary cap, solo battle duos with the MUT squads. I guess that's it. Long
Which
shot.
I don't mind. Like, we don't gotta have new shit all the time. But think about it, keeping the game fresh. Look at Fortnite. They don't have new shit all the damn time. You know, they do.
They do.
I know, but their game at the end of the day is still just go online and
jump
just
in your
jump
airplane,
into a game and play, and then jump out. All simple concept. And so, if you have modes that have different play styles around it, like you want your what's it called?
But Fortnite does have events.
I don't know. They have events too. But I'm saying, like, if you have the events mode, you don't got to drop really any new creative game mode, because you can just kind of constantly keep people playing your game, because you can go an entire month having a theme. So like, you can be like, oh, this month, if you want to play our weekend league for this mode for crazy snow rewards, you have to have these players on your roster. And
I don't love monthly. I like it weekly, but yeah,
weekly, monthly. I'm just trying to give them an easy excuse there. So like, they can do stuff like that where that. Okay, so even though they're not really adding new stuff to this game, here you go. You got a bunch of players out here who have less than 5 spec catchers or something like that. Like, oh, if you want to get into this game, high point pass is disabled.
Oh, that's
like,
kind of cool. Yeah,
it's stuff that just kind of keeps the game fresh, because people are playing it in a different way. Oh, we're playing a game mode where you can't run the ball at all. If you run off your quarterback, you fall down to the ground. Like, just stuff like that. Like it's just simple things that other game modes do to keep their same concept fresh. And Madden doesn't even do that at all. All Madden wants to do is just get out. I don't want to hear NFL restricts things. It's a video fucking game, dog. Just make a video game.
I mean, we had NFL Street a few years back, which is a lot crazier and more violent, but maybe they've changed in recent years. But, I mean, it's not like they haven't had crazy stuff in the past.
Yeah, like imagine a mode where you had 6 plays to score a touchdown. If you don't, you turn the ball over.
That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, Gutfoxx. That'd be so fun. Except now what ends up happening is that as a YouTuber, we do that and then we just put the ball to our opponent. We have to do YouTube videos about this. Like, there's an entire genre of people doing like challenges in games that they could just make a mode out of. They'd be so dope, but no, not at all.
Yeah, hopefully they provide something innovative next year. And it is tough because so much of this game does rely on the MUT team building out the gameplay team, because we all agree on gameplay and its underwhelmingness. But hopefully more of that going forward. So let's get back to the Christmas promo. Did you like the reroll sets for cards for the NATs? I know I lost a lot of snow. It was probably end up being a negative for me. Did you like the reroll sets? It was a way of like partially controlling the market for snow. But were they a positive, or do you think? I mean, I know you like gambling and you like those reroll sets, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I like reroll sets, especially the fact that it was more expensive. How higher you went up? So like, I think with 95s quick sell for $225.60. And so to re-roll those sets, what did it end up costing you for the 95s? It cost you. These are what?
Wait. Say that again. The 95.
How much? Not sorry. 95.
It's like 500 snow to re-roll 95 auctionables.
So it's 500 snow for both.
For auctionable, yes. And NAT, I don't know.
For present, or it's not for present. Okay, so kind of like, I think that's a lot of snow actually. I thought it was a little cheaper than that, but I did like them because especially because they had limited times in packs. So if you got lucky with the reroll, you had a lot of coins you could possibly make.
Yeah.
But I don't see why you would want to re-roll unless you were trying to go for one of those players though, because at that point, if you had that much snow, you just buy the player and then just sell it and buy the one you want. Because re-rolling besides only for limited times don't make any sense.
I mean, that's why a lot of people did it is limited times. Or the NAT reroll. I really like the NAT reroll.
Yeah, NATs were great because, like, even though the solos didn't give you enough, because I still don't think they gave you enough to get a free NAT one. Maybe the free NAT future one, but not a free NAT present or obviously past one. I did like that because, like, if I got a player that I don't really, I'm like, you can turn one player into 2 players. I like that aspect. So, like, right now I can go quick sell my DJ Moore and then re-roll him. And then get a Nat version, hopefully, then have snow left over.
How many Nat snow guys do you have in your roster?
That's a good question. 4?
Yeah.
No.
Are you going to convert those guys to snow before the ends, or are you going to wait for a training conversion for them? Like, I'm just a quick sell for training.
Well, these guys staying on my roster, right? So I'm keeping Kalechi, keeping Lane John, because they're all Nat anyway.
Yeah, I mean, but you can always quick sell them for training or snow later.
It depends if if I'm done with these guys at these positions. But I feel like Lane Johnson's my permanent right tackle because he's 99 pass block power. We're good there. Good run block.
Yep.
Kalechi, 99 pass block power as well. We're good to go there. And then Christian McCaffrey, my Panther team staying, and then Luke Kuechly's a limited time card, so he's staying.
Oh, okay.
So I only have 4, but I didn't go crazy like everybody else. I know some people had like entire teams full of Nats. I'm like, y'all are big wild. Oh, then I got Michael Vick too, but he also was free, so that doesn't really count.
Well, no, he wasn't. I mean, he was 550,000 coins about.
He's free-ish. I pulled Sue. I said it's free-ish.
Your definition of free is very similar to other YouTubers' definition of free.
It was free-ish. I mean, it was free. You know why? You know why I got Fox? Because I spent a lot of this. That's where most of my stuff came from. That snow glitch. That's where most of my snow came from.
From the tip that I put out, or
the one that was while you were streaming about the pull that one pack and quick sell the 87s.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I didn't have any coins. How'd I get all these gifts? It's because of that. So thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. Cheers to Fox Den. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had like 10,000 snow because of you. So that's where that guy came from. So Vic was free. Fall back.
True. Although technically there's a certain value in that you could have converted to the market. But we'll forget about that.
Yeah, I could have. I could still get rid of it.
So overall though, Kralo did tease something else that's coming. What do you think Kralo teased, and what do you think's coming?
Well, so Christmas promo's not done yet, obviously. So my guess is since we got more gifts coming, we still got more limited times. We still got probably more events because they said weekend only. So we might get another one of those Blitz events, which for Christmas, which probably was what saved this promo. We didn't talk about it much earlier.
Oh yeah,
that is what made this promo fun because if we're being honest, the players suck. Outside of like probably a handful, Vic a lot of the OPs are terrible. Like the Moss, the Vic, the Barry Sanders. Like a lot of the 96s are good, but not great. A lot of the 95s are good, but not great. And then you talk about the out of position players. Don't get me started.
I think the thing is, like, if the 96s were new legends, we'd have a whole different opinion on the cards.
Yeah, if they're new legends, I have nothing to compare them to because they're new legends. Like, but you look at that Aeneas Williams, like, why get him over Dion? And at the time, they were the same price.
Yeah.
And so, like,
no reason.
Point.
Yeah,
no point. It makes no sense. Like, if you had one person upgrade and you want to power him up to the max, go ahead and go with Dion. Like, Dion can get 2 abilities. Yeah, abilities on cornerback suck. So, all right, tip drill and what? Pick specialist? Cool. That sounds like a waste of training to me. And then like I think the Blitz events what made this like dope because everybody had the most fun with that. I think people have fun with the gifts as well because they make a lot of coins, but just as a fun aspect, getting on here and chasing and getting like those exclusive packs that they were dropping, I think that's what ended up making this fun because everything else around this promo really wasn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. Like during the week, last week, even early this week, like it has been kind of like those are solid. I mean, it's solid content drops. Snow Beasts were a miss in my opinion. Some of the card, like having Recycle Legend hurts. But yeah, I'd say the Blitz week and how many coins people made, either whether you pulled packs or you did the conversion, the second quote unquote glitch, or a good way to make snow by quick selling 7,200 snow. But right, watch my videos, you guys can figure it out. So yeah, I think that excitement, that getting excited to go on like 10:30 in the morning or 8 at night or midday, kind of like going on for the new stuff, kind of getting excited, getting the heavyweight packs, those flashback packs for those like basically free training almost. Those really did like excite the community, and I think, like I said when the Blitz ended, I'm like, I like this. Like, would you like, how many more of those events do you want this year? I think one more event in my mind would be perfect for that.
Yeah, one more for this Christmas promo, and then probably.
Oh, really? You think
for this year, and then
you don't think people get burned out if they do it this next weekend?
No, I think people would be excited about it because for one, they didn't do many of it. It's like probably total of 8 drops. So it wasn't like it's only on the weekend too. I think and more people are actually home this week as well. So it's probably the perfect time to do it because more people are going to be actually able to participate. I know some people were at work when they're doing some of this shit, and now people have time off for pre-holiday. So I would probably think one more and just if they do the same packs and they actually have more gifts in the store that you can actually pull packs with, like the snow currency can go back up in price. So a lot of those Fire Fantasy packs are going to be kind of hit for that as well. I think people want those back just because it's a really good way to make coins and a really good way to actually have fun. Because I hopped on like 15 accounts. I hopped on 4 actually to pull those platinum packs. Just because I was like, this is fun. I lost coins on my main account. Every other account I make coins on. I was like, this is really fun. And I was like, I don't know why they don't do more of this, because people don't mind gambling if there's fun aspects attached to it. Nobody wants to pull a bad bundle. I don't mind wasting my damn training or wasting my snow on Legends Fantasy Packs, because even though I got nothing out of those, it's still fun. Because it costs 400 snow, which you can get for grinding solos. So somebody could have just been grinding solos and like, hey, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I can get a pack. Oh, shit, here's Rod Woodson. Something normally don't get. So like I like that. So I think that what they'll end up doing is they'll probably get one more this week, and then they'll probably end up finishing this whole promo with Bo Jackson. That's probably what that extra tease Crandall was talking about. Is going to be probably Bo Jackson, because if we don't get Bo Jackson this year, Jake lied to us on a podcast last year. That's all. That's confirmed.
Wait, what did he say last year?
He says we got to keep tradition up. We got to keep the MUT tradition.
Well, that's just what I think. That was a tease on Ghosts.
And I know it was a tease on Ghost too, but it's also Bo Jackson's been a gift for the past like 4 years, or been an item in Madden for Christmas for 4 years. So
I guess I'll believe it when I see it, but I didn't take that statement to mean that. I took it to mean Ghosts. I feel you. Yeah. So Bo Jackson. So should I not power up Barry Sanders this weekend when his training option comes available?
No, wait. I mean, he'll always be there.
That's true. I guess I can wait. I just want to use him so badly.
Yeah, how much coins have you made so far from this promo?
I'm at all right, so I got the team that I want, like the best team possible, or I think the best guys that I want. Maybe I could sell a couple players. I got 6.1 million. I don't have as many presents, but yeah. I mean, I spent hundreds just like you, so it's not like I grinded out. I mean, obviously solo battles and weekend league and other solos that I've done help, but like it's mostly through packs and then that opportunity for those certain times, that like I talked about with the training options. I did do the snow conversion, which helped out. I didn't do it as much as I could because I was doing content, and then I had to hang with family and stuff. So I wasn't able to grind it as much as I'd like to. Like I put out those tips, but I wasn't able to take advantage of myself as much. So that was too bad. But cheers to everybody else, the 100 people that have said they made millions coins off that. So it was a good Christmas for the market. Like, is this the best market promo of all time? Text?
Yeah, this is probably because everybody's buying. So, like, it's not like just everything's kind of crap. Like, everything's kind of staying at a certain price. Like, nothing's going below anything. A lot of these players aren't usable, but because they have this currency, not usable, sorry, a lot of these players aren't, like, desired, I should say. And so they're still staying at a high enough price to where people are going to be paying 600K. So if you go buy that bundle in the store right now, you get a 600K topper right now, which is pretty amazing. So This is good for everybody. This is good for terrible for grinders, but this is good for money spenders and good for.
If you're grinding the auction house, it's good for you. But you're right. Yeah, solos have been bad. But
yes, the solos have been.
There's been so many other positive aspects to it that whatever.
Yeah, right? I can't complain. Our solo guys, we got blessed with the gauntlet, so that's fine. I don't like they said, not everything has to be for everybody.
Plus, the duos event was pretty good for you too.
Yeah, but if you're quick selling a trophy for snow, you're stupid. Well, that's all I'll say. It's the best.
Just an overall value, right?
Well, because I think it's like 3 hours to knock all of them out for 400 snow, which is actually better than a lot of the other solo challenges take.
Wow.
So it's actually not too bad in 40K. So it's actually really good, but why quick sell for snow? Like that is, I mean that is dumb. That is dumb. So that's good. That's the best thing the grinders can do just for that. If you want snow, play them, because 3 hours for 40K and 400 snow is not too bad, but. Don't quick sell them though. Just go big. In
your opinion, was snow a good currency that they added?
No, I think it worked out for them, but I don't think it was a good currency.
Would you? I mean, all this could have been done through training points too, right?
Yeah, all this could have been done through training. All this could have been done through just coins as well, but
it's easy to convert snow into auctionable things, whereas training it's a little tougher. Or no, I guess it's just cards, right? And you could spend training on all the things you spent snow on.
Yeah, I guess then. But since if you would have quick sold 96s, that would have been like what 20? What it would have been 20,000 training? Not probably not even that much.
Yeah,
I guess things would have been like it'd been like this thing cost 20K training to get, which means I think everything else in the market went up in price, and I think EA just wanted certain things to go up in price. They wanted you to be forced to buy certain packs to have value out of it, instead of just buying like pro packs and getting an elite that goes for 15K.
Yeah, I mean, they still could offer the same topper. The 96 overall still could have been the same price depending on training points. The thing is, like, we did see them use training points as some of their special offers, not just snow. So it's not like it was just like their special offers were like contained to just snow. So it's like they showed they had the capability to offer like exchange set for training, so or packs for training. So like I get we've had a lot of positive feelings with snow. but I think its inclusion into those positive feelings isn't necessarily because of it. It's because of what's around it. So I still think it was superfluous, in my opinion. I don't see a lot of value that it brought that training and coins couldn't have taken itself.
Yeah, only value it did just bring value to them, because if you want to participate, you got to buy cards, certain cards. That's what it is. Like, it's legit just to direct you to buy something else in the store right now. That's all it is. Because, like, if you can just go to the auction block and participate and just, well, you still can, obviously, but if you can buy any card for that matter, or just quick sell your entire team and get the training you need to participate in these reroll sets, people would have done that. But now you have to actually use the coins you have acquired to go buy cards to quick sell to try to reroll shit. So it's just kind of, that's what they did. It's just to encourage a different purchase instead of just rewarding guys that have a bunch of NAT players on their team.
Yeah, and I mean, it worked, right? So
yeah, it definitely worked. I mean, they didn't need it, but I can see why they're gonna probably introduce a new currency later on this year, because it worked out so well for them. They made a killing on top of making a killing. We all made a killing. Like, everybody ate this promo, and this is why the economist EA needs to be fired, because everybody fucking ate.
Wait, why does he need fire? Isn't that a good thing?
No, because this is the one good thing they did. Usually every other promo was just like, nah, not everybody can eat, B. Nah, not everybody can eat. Like, you buy Legends bundle, some people gonna eat, not everybody though.
Yeah.
Now, right now you buy that elite bundle. You could basically make 800,000 coins out of that.
So why fire him if he's doing better at his job, or she's doing better at his job? Their job.
I think this is a fluke. I don't trust them. Like,
it's a fluke.
When you give us 6 promos back to back that just like lose coin, then 2 in a row they give us good, like, you can make a bunch of coins off of. I don't think they did it on purpose. I think you lucked into something. Because their MO is to always screw the money spender. The last 2 promos have been great for money spenders.
Yeah,
and this one early on was terrible for money spenders.
What was the last one that was good?
You had the worst bundle I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that was terrible.
The worst. And then they corrected it with the large elite bundle, like giving it 96 for the same price that you spent your shit on. Like, bro, they can't be trusted. I think this is all just luck. I think a lot of these guys, I think it's like, so my man Dominique Foxworth, right? He played cornerback for the Ravens and the Broncos and the Falcons. Mm-hmm. He said he went to a room with the NFL owners when he was like running the Players Association.
Yeah.
He was like, he left out of there thinking, he went there thinking, oh, these guys are smart because they own teams and these guys are millionaires, blah, blah, blah. And he left out thinking, these motherfuckers are stupid. I'm smarter than most of these guys in this room. That's kind of how I feel about EA. Like, I think we think they smart, but they keep doing dumb shit.
Yes, a lot of people about the billionaire comment. Yes, I think a lot of people are born into it. But as for EA, like, I don't think they're necessarily dumb. I don't think they're smarter than people. Like, they're just people doing their job, right? Like, I don't think they're Albert Einstein back there, figuring out physics and the Madden economy. But I don't think they're like incompetent either. I think they make mistakes, but they don't like to learn from our feedback. Unfortunately, it feels like they think, like, it's like that Enron problem, the smartest people in the room, like, they believe they're the smartest people. I've heard from certain other people, like they offer, not myself, but like people have offered suggestions to them, and then like they're like, this is why it's not right. This is why, like, they've always got an answer for everything. Mm-hmm. Like I've said before plenty of times, there's always a reason to do something or not do something. It depends on, like, is it the right reason. Like, you can justify anything you want in life, anything you want in the world, but does it outweigh, like, the cost benefit, right? So oftentimes, like, recycle Legends, people are like, oh, I love it, they're more affordable because they're recycling them. It's like, I get that it's an argument, I just don't think it's a very good one. I don't think that argument outweighs the variety of the gameplay, the excitement for the game. So, yeah, I they make mistakes like they're humans, but they oftentimes don't take feedback. But, like, overall, like, I don't think they need to fire anybody based off this promo. I think it's a successful one. I think as a community, we've kind of all liked it. I know some out there maybe think poorly about it because maybe they're away and they feel that FOMO, that fear of missing out. So they missed out on last weekend, so they're pissed. But that's not an issue for EA, for people that are pissed that they're away from their console. Like, I don't like when EA will, like, if they go cater it more to, like, the casual player, like, hey, don't give people as much stuff because I'm not around my console, so you shouldn't drop that stuff on the weekend. Like, I think EA should do as much as they possibly can for the game, so that way like we're always intrigued by what's coming next. And I think that's something they've done very, very well this year, with some minor pitfalls, but overall, like Chris's promo, we're like what, 2/3 of the way into it, or 3/4 of the way into it. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm thinking it's a 8 out of 10 so far for me. What about you?
Yeah, I'll go 8 out of 10 as well. And so no, I'm saying it should be fired just because like they operate under the mentality that only the house should win.
Oh, yeah.
In this promo, everybody's winning, except for those that don't got money or coins to spend, right? So,
well, even the people without money,
if you can grind your way and get there if you know what you're doing.
Still solo battles and yeah.
So like I just feel like I'm tired. Like, so we're gonna get it. Like, I just feel like the next promo is not. It might be good, but like I just feel like we're gonna go back into that same cycle of here's a bundle with a 200K topper and be happy. It's just like I just can't go down that path anymore because like this is 2 back-to-back promos where they've offered really good stuff.
Wait, what was the last one? The
Blitz promo.
Blitz. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just like,
sense.
I'm just like, don't cuck us again, and they're gonna end up cucking us because they don't like when everybody's having all this fun and eating. Like that's why they changed that damn set midstream. Somebody had to go to the office and change pack odds because of you. Because you're making too much coins.
That's fucked up.
Like, they want you to win. Like they want you to win, but not that much. Like, oh, you winning too much, bro. Stop. You winning too. Like, fuck you. Stop.
I mean, how fucked up is that they changed the pack odds like that quickly on us and they didn't tell us?
They didn't do anything. Yeah, they went out there and changed it. They don't got to announce it because these packs are bought with new currency, so they ain't really got to show the pack odds on it, which is pretty smart and genius of EA and their loot box system. So that's my thing. Like, if everybody can win, you get your money. You made $50,000 in an hour, and I turned $90 or what is that? $105 basically. I know it's 99. I know 12,000 points is $100. Shut up. It's $120 really, because you get the extra 2,000 points. It's $120 is what it costs. I don't care if it's whatever. $105 into over 1 million coins. That was dope, and they got paid. I got paid. That's fucking awesome. But that's not gonna happen all the damn time.
You're right. So the playoff promo is gonna be the sacrificial lamb.
We'll see, man. We'll see. My guess is the playoff promo is gonna be good for guys that play head to head. I'll tell you that. Like, it's probably gonna be
really good. That's good.
My guess is gonna be
cool.
like, oh, you're playing weekend league. All right, guaranteed fucking 90+ playoff guy for a set.
Do you think weekend league packs are an issue? People are complaining they're getting low overalls, but like they offer the coin option. So should weekend league players complain or not?
I mean, they probably. There's always gonna be complaints. They should definitely set the floor though. Now move stuff up or give a bigger training option or more coins. Like, they can always do that because why keep things the same right now? Soul battles is fine. Soul battles can be 500,000 coins for top 10, top 25 forever. Because that's whatever. But weekend league, adjust with the times, man. Add a higher quick sell, add a higher training option so people can be enticed by certain things. Because they don't like having to choose just one card. Give them more choice. So, yeah. And it's also annoying because you're playing 25 sweaty games against people doing aggressive catching, just to get like a 91 Michael Vick. It's like, all right, 200K. I take the quick sell at that point.
Yeah, I mean, so there's not really a choice. It's basically take the coins or lose out.
Yeah, so they should probably. It's either get maybe 3 choices and more coins. I don't know why they have 1 million coin training.
I don't think they need to increase the coin amounts. I think maybe the packs are just terrible.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like maybe like have like maybe 250s the floor, but you have a chance for like 500,000 coins
By taking the packs.
No, like so like you can like I'd like so it's obviously like it's a legend or better for a Fire Fantasy pack, right?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, legend or better. I mean, not legend better. I mean, a 90. What? It's a full legend or no. What is this? A legend? Yeah, legend or legend plus. I don't know if I'm talking about. But you can either pull a nice, great legend, or that could be a quick sell goes down like 150K, but you have a chance to pull 500,000 coins out of it. Like, you have a chance to go from like it's like pulling a daily quick sell. They drop the quick sell value, but they give you a chance to pull 500,000 coins out of that. Same thing with training. You go to 5,000 training that you can choose from, or you can pull up to like 25.
So it's like a let's make a deal type thing. Do you want to know what's behind the door that you choose, or would you like to double it up for a risk of losing? Yeah, it can easily make 2 packs. Choose this weekend league pack for higher rewards, or they can just choose the standard one. They can easily just do that. Yeah. I think that'll be better because people will be more interested in risking it, and then they wouldn't feel as bad because they're I got a shitty pack, but I actually risked on instead of actually grinding all these levels, grinding all these games just to get the same shit that I pulled out of a pack I paid $20 for. Yeah. So what's that? Like Howie Mandel opening a briefcase like a deal or no deal. Do you want to walk away with this 50,000 coins, or would you like to risk it for 250,000? I like that.
Yeah,
I love that shit. Sign on Howie. Stop wasting your money on Rob Schneider. Sign on Howie.
Yes, all you got. Yo, stop it and pay your game changers.
Or don't.
No, pay your games.
No,
pay your
pay
influencers.
developers. Develop the game.
Pay your influencers. How about that?
No,
have a small staff of influencers. Like Gutfoxx, I'm trying to get you paid. Shut up.
It doesn't matter. Like
Gutfoxx, I'm trying to get you paid.
I don't care. I just want a better game to play.
I got you, but you can
money
also
doesn't
be paid.
mean
you can also get that money.
It's fake.
What are
you know what's real?
About?
Experiences, Texas. Experience. I want to have a good experience with the game I'm playing.
I got you, but experience is better when you're getting paid.
That's true. That's why I
like working your dream job is cool, but working your dream job and getting paid, that's better.
Yeah, but I got a sugar mama. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Hi, Foxy.
Yeah, there she is. But everybody, I'm not worried about her hearing that. I would turn this off like 20 minutes ago. It's just me and you for the rest out, Texas. We're the only people that ever listen to this. So, any deep secrets you want to reveal before we move on to the next topic?
Any deep secrets I want to reveal?
Because it's just me and you. You know,
me and you and
I'll
your mom and your cousin too. I don't like football. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next topic.
All right, next topic. I won't pry any other. So, what do you think we already got a Christmas glitch, or are we gonna get one still? What the hell, EA?
I think we got an incident. Is it a glitch if it's unintentional? Like I know the other one was on accident, but like I can see how that.
It's just like an economic set. It wasn't actually like a glitch. It was just like the way it paid off. It was just. So that I don't consider that one a glitch, where the snow profit from the pack. But no Megatron, no Randy, no glitch like that this year. Are you a little disappointed? Because I kind of am.
I'm sad because like it's like a Christmas tradition at this point. We got a little bit of one, but because they're back at the offices right now, because the holidays are basically not over, but they're probably going like a small team back there. Oh yeah, we probably don't have a chance to get one anymore. We still hope. Somebody press the wrong button, and all of a sudden tomorrow, like. This when this goes up, actually, that Ravens or Vikings gift might actually present itself and just be in like elite packs all the damn time. Who knows? But I'm kind of sad though. But I guess a glitch on top of everything else would kind of be overkill because it's been kind of a pretty dope promo so far.
Yeah, it kind of has. So maybe that'll take the promo up from like an 8 to a 10 if we get glitches towards us. All right, so Texas, I've been seeing a lot of people tweeting. I don't know what started this, but their 10 favorite YouTubers or Madden YouTubers. What's your 5 favorite non-Madden? So we won't start drama. It's super late at night right now. We don't want to get into it at the moment. Who's your top 5 non-Madden YouTubers that you like to watch the most?
People really get upset when you leave somebody off a list. Like, it's my fucking list. Like, fuck off. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Just because you like that guy don't mean I gotta like that guy. Just because you like cake don't mean I can't like pie. Just because you like boys don't mean I can't like girls. Like, why I gotta like what you like?
Yeah, people take it as personal offense if you don't have the same taste as them.
So stupid, man. Like, but with that being said, if you're in a Panthers fans, fuck, I don't like you at all. No, so my top 5 non-Madden YouTubers. All right, number 5 is gonna be Mr. Sunday Movies. He's a great guy. Australian. He's a great bloke, I should say that. He's Australian. Number 4.
I don't think Australians like being talked to like that. I feel like you're appropriating their culture.
Probably am. But I listen to their podcast every single Sunday or Monday, and I watch his videos. But, even though YouTube is breaking and it doesn't actually pop in my sub box.
That sucks.
I'm so mad.
That sucks. I
gotta go to Twitter and click a link to go to YouTube. So sorry about that. So if you guys don't see videos, bro, hit that bell button. It works telling you because YouTube be bullshitting. Number 4 is Free Dawkins. He does basketball videos. Okay. So his name's funny. He was Dawkins, but then his channel got deleted because he uploaded NCAA footage, and apparently CBS owns the rights to that.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, fuck off. They deleted his channel so fast.
Yeah.
So he made a channel called Free Dawkins, where he uploads NBA highlights too. Because the NBA is so dope. This motherfucker has a channel where he makes no money off the videos, obviously, for the ad revenue, but he gets money off of sponsors. So he uploads basketball highlights, and that's his living. Because they don't mind it on being out there for the youth around the world to watch. Unlike the selfish ass NFL,
Weird.
Yeah.
There was a debate like last year or 2 years ago in the NFL about teams uploading NFL highlights, and like there was a brouhaha on Twitter. Like not even the teams could upload highlights of the games because apparently it wasn't revenue sharing or something quite enough. Like that's how terrible and behind the times like football is versus the NBA. The NBA is such a well-run league versus football. It's insane. It's crazy. Like watching NBA and even NBA 2K and stuff, man, the shit that they got that the like football just like turns down right away, uniform customization, stuff like that. It's crazy. I completely agree with you. And then like you're right, like doesn't Chris Smoove make money? Doesn't he have like a partnership?
Yeah, he has a deal with broadband, whereas I don't know what his deal is specifically, but broadband, what I've been told is that they give you rights to a 2.5 minute like video you can commentate on, and he split it 50-50.
So they even do the editing. All he does is commentate on it.
He just commentates on it, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so fucking easy. What?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He doesn't have to edit it?
No, I'm pretty sure they may send him the clips and he just talks over it and just uploads. It's pretty interesting.
Holy fuck! And he gets a lot of fucking views.
Yeah, it's just broadband's pretty dope when it comes to that. So the NBA is super dope. So that's why I like watching, because I can catch the highlights without having to go look on NBA TV. I can go to YouTube and it's there. And so I love that I have access to just watching it at the tips of my finger. Number 3, we're gonna go with since he's no longer a sports gamer, KSI.
Oh, why is he number 3?
Because I just love his videos. I love his personality and stuff he puts out. I just really enjoy watching KSI.
Huh.
Yeah, he doesn't put out his stuff as much as he used to, but still dabble.
Yeah, he's in a bit of drama. Well, he's always in drama. That's how he gets views.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Do you think that are they setting up for like a fight?
Probably so. Another one, I guess, is probably doing. I mean, that's good money for them.
Yeah,
he pays for all the stuff too, tax write-off too. Yeah, production, smart.
I gotcha. All right, who's number 2?
Number 2 is going to be Al Chessbreach, best Fallout player best Fallout YouTuber on the planet. He's great. I've been watching that guy for like 3 years. Can't stop, won't stop. And number 1 is Gutfoxx.
Who's that guy? Never heard of him.
He ain't that big of a deal. Don't worry about it.
All right, yeah. He sounds like
subscribe to him though. Subscribe. What about yours? What do you be watching? And don't get mad that I didn't choose David Dobrik. I don't like his videos.
I was gonna choose. He's gonna be my top 5. I'm glad you didn't choose him.
Top 5. I don't like his videos. I don't laugh.
Really?
I feel like everybody has a different sense of what is funny, and I feel like his funny is just for ADHD people who like just cringe editing and just jump cuts and just fast movements. I'm just like, I'm good.
Wait, are we talking about the same David Dobrik?
I don't know. I don't know. I saw a video where it might have been David Dobrik. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I think they were doing like these. Is that the guy that's in the apartment and then like has guys come over, or like Josh, like the guy from Drake and Josh shows up?
I don't know. I haven't watched all of his.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it might be the same guy.
Probably.
If not, I just blaspheme.
So it's too quick for you.
I just feel like that's not funny enough for it to be too quick for me. Right?
I get you.
Like, I feel like a lot of comedy nowadays is, I'm not going to be the one telling you what's funny or not, but I feel like a lot of stuff nowadays is just, it's not funny. It just feel like it's just somebody does.
You're getting old, Tex.
No, it might be I'm getting old, but I just feel like, I said it like a lot. A lot of the stuff that I watch on Twitter, a lot of stuff that I watch on YouTube, I literally don't crack a smile. And it's not because I don't smile. But like, because you see me, I smile the damn time.
Oh yeah, totally.
I just don't enjoy the stuff. Like, so when somebody says watch this guy, I'm watching like, all right, so this is a joke. Like my man HaHa Davis, who just does the big fella. I'm like, this is not funny. This has never been funny, but it's catchy. So everybody keeps saying it, and so therefore he gets famous off of it. But I'm like, this dude's not. He's not funny. And then guys like Carlos Miller, who I watch, I laugh. I'm just like, I guess I'm more of a traditional comedian guy as opposed to just like skits. Cause a lot of these skits are for the Vine age.
Those really skit based. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't really enjoy that type of comedy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of puns, and I started watching some of David's new stuff. Then I went back to the start, and so I'm catching him on his old videos. He was very pun based back in the day. So I'm like, and his newer videos are much like better, like put together and exciting. And I don't know, they don't necessarily like laugh out loud to me, but like they're just entertaining, and they're only 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So it's like, all right, sweet, in and I'm out. Have a good little like. It's just like this is just fun, right?
I'm pretty sure it's the guy that I watched in a group call with like Vic and Nick and all these guys. I'm just like, they laugh, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave. I could be. I might have been in a bad mood that I don't think I was.
Yeah.
I just like, okay.
No, yeah, I genuinely enjoy his stuff. So now I watch a lot of Madden and video game YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of. I think H3's fallen off a little for me. I don't like his stuff anymore. Oh shoot, you know who used to be huge? I used to love Frankie. Have you ever heard of Frankie on PC in 1080p?
Who is this?
It's Frankie on PC and it's just Frankie on PC and right now. But anyways, he used to do like I can't remember the name of the, but he used to do Daisy, that kind of stuff. Those videos. He was amazing, but he hasn't uploaded in like a year. He's got like 3.5 million subs. I loved his stuff. Big fan of like other like Level Cap. Level Cap was one of my guys that I liked getting in his YouTube. I was like, oh, I kind of want to have a channel like Level Cap. I like watching his stuff. Total Biscuit, I liked his stuff. He has passed though from cancer. Otherwise, top 5. Those ones would have to be up there in the top 5. I'm trying to look at who else do I sub to besides for Dobrik that we talked about. I think what's that? I watch a little bit of PewDiePie, but he's kind of I'm kind of not feeling it as much. He's been okay though. Oh, Mr. Beast. He's phenomenal. You ever watch Mr. Beast?
I've seen him on Twitter, but I've never watched him.
Yeah, he's got great stuff. He just does like, events, crazy things like that. So yeah, big fan of him too. One other, where the hell is his name? I'm trying to look it up. There's other ones that do like video essays, like Captain Kristen. Oh, he hasn't done a lot of them. There's like guys that do really well put together videos, but they're like not many of them. They're what's the heck that?
Yeah, a lot of those scenes now for the video, like the video essays, are like I find like in TV shows and movies. So a guy I watch, I think his name is Captain Midnight, and he does a lot of video essays over like movies. I watched one recently about Pocahontas.
Yeah,
and why it's one of Disney's like worst movies.
Huh.
And then so I kind of like I guess I am getting old. I like that type of format. I like being edgy. I like jokes, but also like fucking learning some shit.
Yeah. I've been watching the documentary in the Vietnam War by Ken Burns. I'm like, God, this is really entertaining. So yeah, you're right. We're old men now. All right, one more Madden.
What's funny or not?
What's that?
Dave, even though it's funny, 'cause we don't get the police what's funny, but like Dave Chappelle, still funny. Chris Rock, still funny.
Kevin Hart, never funny.
Kevin Hart, jokes are not funny, but the stories are entertaining. I just enjoy that we still have some comedians out here doing comedian type things. That's why I go to comedy clubs every once in a while.
You laugh at comedy clubs?
Yeah, dude, this is funny, man. Because like I like jokes. I don't like. See, I think you know what it is. I figured it out. David Dobrik's the Dane Cook of YouTube. Figured it out.
Oh, that's fake news. Oh, stop that.
I figured it out.
No,
he's big. He's selling out all these arenas basically, but he's not funny. He's the Dane Cook.
Okay,
of YouTube.
One, how dare you insinuate that Dane Cook's not funny?
Oh! I think I just touched the sister spot. Oh, I figured it out. My mind just put 2 and 2 together. Dane Cook and Dobrik are the same person.
Okay, yeah. So I can see their energy level. They're very high energy, both of them. So I can see where you're getting at, though. I can see what you're saying there. The thing with Dane Cook is that he stole his jokes. I think why people didn't like him.
Yeah, listen, stealing jokes, which happens though when you go to these small time clubs and just take somebody that you didn't think nobody would notice a joke, which is what everybody does, except for the guys who are really, really, really funny.
Yeah. But anyways, one more question on Madden before we wrap up the podcast. It is really late at night. This is probably the latest we've ever recorded a podcast, and it's up like the next day. So this is kind of crazy.
It's gonna be up like right after the gift reveal. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Hey, so I'm putting together a theme team. Somebody asked me in the comment section, putting together a theme team of like all the guys you get through solos and then fill in the other spots. So here's what I've got. You got the campaign players, the gauntlet players. You got Shaz and Ricky Williams. I'll say you get 1 Harvest 93 from those solos, and then would you say you can get a 0 Chill 93 from those solos with the snow, right?
Yeah, you get over. I think you get 2,000 snow.
Yeah,
total. So maybe more than that now if you play the other one. So we'll just do 2,000 for just playing.
So we'll do 93, right? So
yeah, 93.
Okay, and then you get the Master Justin Houston for free from that welcome pack, along with you get John Randall also, so I gotta add him. John Randall, you get the 91 NAT from that welcome pack also. You get Carson Wentz, Julian Edelman, and one other card. I forgot the other card. I'll have to add them. But anyways, here's the roster that I have. Let me know if you have any changes. So I got Darius. I'll start defense. Darius Slay from my CB from Thanksgiving. I got Gilmore from the Journey. Jair Alexander, he's in the welcome pack and the gauntlet. John Randall, DT. My secondary, I took this Sean Taylor from the gauntlet. Landon Collins from Zero Chill. My linebackers, Roquan Smith from the gauntlet. Shaz, Deion Jones from the campaign, and Master Houston from the free card. My offense is McNabb, Ricky Williams. I don't have any good receivers. I got Julian Edelman there from campaign, but he's free. I got Willie Roth from the gauntlet, Saffold from the gauntlet, and then backup campaign Zach Ertz. So how many coins should I make the rest of this roster? Should I make it like how many coins do you think you can get from those solos after you acquire those players?
A lot probably, because I want to say when I first played the game, I got close to him. Not spending any money besides on like a level packs. I think I had 1 million coins for just playing solos, not selling anybody.
So you think I should fill the rest of the roster in with 1 million coins?
You should probably do like 1.5 million to 2. I feel like if you played all those solos, they gave good rewards. Journey, Gauntlet, all that shit. Yeah, you should probably do 2 million. I think be the most I would probably do. You could go back and count. I think Mudhead might have a breakdown of what you got for playing coin wise for all those solos.
Really? They have like an article on it, or
not an article? They have like, so this promo comes out. You can grind these holes out for 93 nat, and you get like 40k coins. So you probably do stuff like that.
You think 1.5 just from the solo? Like, you're including like solo battles, all right?
I had 1 million. No, this wasn't solo battles at all. So this was was this? I don't think solo battles. Was it solo battles today? It might have been solo battles.
Yeah.
I think I'm going back and look. I don't think I played solo battles. I think it was just. It might have been. This is probably early. I forgot the solo battles was a thing for like that first week because of on PS4.
Yeah, they launched.
All right,
the game.
so I think maybe $1 million then, but I feel like 1 million to 2 seems fair.
Okay.
Because they were really good coins amounts for a while, especially playing the gauntlet and all that shit. Like you got really good coins, especially doing the bonuses that are there. Like, oh,
that's
get
true.
this done in 3 plays, 5k extra.
Yeah,
and it kind of just stacks up, and then so if you played the. So what solos are you putting the players on? Like Journey counts or no?
Yeah, I said I put the Journey guys on.
All right, so Journey was like if you play both Journeys, like 173 plus like 100k. So like I think 1 million to 1 million to 2 is probably fair. So I think 1 million on the low end.
Okay, I'll just do 1 million then, just so people have it, so it's easier, more affordable. Yeah. But yeah, you can get some real game changers for that.
You just gotta be this appropriate level, obviously.
Spend it all on Randy Moss.
I mean,
it's not a bad idea. Yeah,
I mean, he's like 1.8 mil. So you be like, why do you hear the case still?
Take out a loan. But yeah, I get you. All right, thanks, appreciate it. I think that's all the questions I have. I think we got through everything with players, gifts, and the Christmas stuff. So, Tex, are you gonna have a good New Year? We already talked about that, didn't we?
No, not really. We didn't talk about what we're doing. I'm probably gonna try. I'm going up to Denver, so I don't know if I'm gonna have a good time, but I'm gonna definitely try.
All right. What are you doing in Denver? Smoking the reefer?
Probably not, because I don't like being crossfaded, because it makes me sleepy.
Okay. Fair point. Fair point.
If you got a podcast the next day that if I'm crossfaded, I'm gonna be really terrible on.
Well, why don't you then just drink a lot of caffeine, or is Coke legal out there yet? I know it's the wild west of drugs.
Nah. If I do Coke, hop on a podcast, bro, it'd be wild. No, I think what I'll end up doing is going out. My boy, he booked a room up in Denver, so go out pre-game and then try not to spend like $50 on a cover, and then just enjoy my time in Denver for the night. And then sleep and wake up the next morning and drive back. So it's gonna probably be a boring night. I kind of rather would have just stayed, but he wants to go to Denver. I'm like, all right, and I'll go wherever he want to go.
I mean, it's not. Is it cold at New Year's Eve there? Probably, right? How cold does it get in Denver New Year's Eve?
It depends. It's been actually pretty warm. It's been like cold at night, hot in the daytime.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a desert, ain't it?
What do you mean? What? No.
Denver's like a desert.
No, it's what part of Denver are you talking about? Denver's what?
No, I'm on the wrong side of the mountains.
I'm like, Denver's a city, man. There's a lot of shit
but
there.
it's like desert temperature or precipitation. So it would make sense that it's really cold at night.
Oh, okay. It's just Colorado though, right? So I think it's cold at night, hot in the daytime.
It's located in an alpine desert environment, so it is a desert.
I don't fuck. Why do you know this?
Can I not be a learned man? When I
No,
go and
it
visit
seems
you,
like-
I want to know what kind of climate I'm in.
I didn't even know it was an alpine desert like. So I guess what is Florida? Is Florida a swamp desert like what that is? So,
All right. What climate is Florida? That is, I don't know. It doesn't say right off the top.
All right.
Top of Google. Wait.
I thought you were a learned man.
Well, I don't. Fuck Florida. I don't know. I'm not down there at EA checking that out.
I got you. No,
It's a
okay, but no.
subtropical climate. There it is. Human subtropical.
Climate. All right, so not a subtropical desert, just a subtropical climate. All right.
Yeah, and South Florida is a tropical climate.
Yeah. It's
By the
probably
way,
gonna be
people
cold.
from Florida, I only said fuck Florida because you people are crazy. But overall, your state's kind of cool. It's a nice place to be. Nice place to go on vacation. But I'm not a fan of being stabbed by meth heads, so I'll stay out of it.
A smart choice, so you don't get nobody coming at your neck.
Yeah.
Don't need that in your life right now. So no, I think that's what I'm gonna do. You have any plans, Gutfoxx? You can go drink some champagne and celebrate the New Year with Foxy. That the plan?
I will. Well, if it's like any other New Year's Eve, I will probably be watching the countdown by myself on the computer in the basement while Foxy's been asleep for a couple hours.
That sounds like a nice New Year.
Yeah. So. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We haven't done a New Year's Eve party in a couple years, so we're an old couple now. Tex, we're no longer in our. That's why I rely on you for the text stories, for the good fight music.
Well, I'll have one for you next week, hopefully, about me probably getting in a fight on New Year's because somebody stepped in my shoes, looked at me wrong. I don't know.
Damn, you got a hair trigger, Tex. I kind of want to go out with you. See you brawl.
I mean, I don't like to brawl. I like to. People don't. I don't know. I'm unapproachable when I go out, so people kind of don't. They kind of steer clear of me.
Really? Why are you so unapproachable?
I'm black. That's the podcast. I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 146.
I got nothing, Tex.
And we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.